Boom, boom, bam. We are live. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Uh, we have some other anglers that will be joining us here very shortly. Unless maybe their internet isn't liking the cold weather. Who knows? Who knows? But
I know it's
uh
chilly today. 19 degrees here.
wow. I'm not sure what it is here in Virginia. Bugman says it's 15 degrees. Yeah, I will enjoy watching the show today. 205s out there. We started out with Sampy, of course. Cool cats fishing. Saying good intro. Zach is I sent him the link, so we'll have Zach Murray supposed to be joining us. 205 wild actions out there. What's up, my friend? Great to see you. Chad Thomason. Oh yeah. Always like seeing Chad. Thank you for dropping in, Chad. Smoky Mountain Catfish and one of Danny Wabash. Nate. Awesome, awesome. Lisa Elliott, always great to see you. Thank you, thank you. That's right. I got my Smoky Mountain towel right there. There we go. There we go. Warren Farley. Always good to see you, Warren. Warren said, hope everyone is dressed warmly. I agree, I agree. There's small water charters. Yeah, I heard it might be a little chilly down in Florida right now, Bobby.
Oh, he's probably stouting something about 60 degrees or something.
But yeah, he didn't say anything yet, but I heard it's a little chilly. Oh, there we go. 58. It's 58 this morning.
Oh, that is cold for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is. No frills, no mercy saying hi, mate from Scotland. Great to see you. Appreciate the support. River Cats Tackle, there's our good
Mr.
friend
John.
John. River Cats Tackle. Did I see you? Did I see you on was it Lance's show?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. Figment of your
I,
imagination.
it must have been. It must have been. I've seen you on a couple shows now, Bobby. I've seen you on a couple shows. Here we go. Here comes Carson and Jonathan. Good morning, guys. Our good our good friend and comedian Rowdy Royal is out there. Good morning, Rowdy. I don't know why that's frozen. Oh, Jonathan and Carson are gone. Oh boy, excuse me. Oh boy, outdoors is out there. River rats out there. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Let's go get our church on. God bless. That's right. Amen. Lisa Elliott, River Rat, Smoky Mountain. Mad County Fishing's out there. What's up? Mad County says the high for him today is 41 in southern Missouri. Hey, Captain Morgan's out there. Captain Morgan came in recently and won a STANday. And of course, did the captain pose when it was done.
Well deserved one.
Fish Flex in the house. Good morning. Good morning. John said, small water charter says, it's so cold down here. I just saw a gator wearing a turtleneck.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to see what the weather is. It's not that cold here. It's probably, I didn't even look at the forecast yet today. It's probably somewhere in the 40s here in Virginia. Steve Ransom put in weather for 24095. Weather for Campeche. Conditions are fair. Temperature of 74. Wind blowing from the east is 0. I don't know where that's at, but there we go. There's the why is that acting so slow there?
Yeah, it's so cold this morning. I brought the Mr. Heater with me.
Weather for Rogersville. Conditions are cloudy. Temperature of 31 degrees. Wind is blowing 2 miles per hour. Humidity 81. Yes, 74. That's not bad. That's not bad. John said it's 42 down there in Louisiana. Okeechobee. Oh, why does that keep cutting off? See if I get some of them down. All right. Fish Flex says, working and listening. Sorry if I missed anyone. Should be pretty quiet until Danny Stone gets in here. That's right. That's right. It's great to see everybody. Smallwater Charters, he didn't move down there for 59 degrees. So let's see here. Yep, looks like there's still open water there. Won't be much longer.
There was ice floating this morning.
So let's see, Ohio. That gets how much do you get enough ice there? I guess in certain parts of the state you got to get enough ice to go ice fishing and stuff, right?
I couldn't tell you. That's one thing you won't catch this boy doing.
Yeah, I miss ice fishing. We lived
Last
on the go ahead.
last couple of years, we haven't had enough ice on this lake, in my opinion, for anybody to safely ice fish. Up
Yeah.
north, up around the Great Lakes, you see them all the time. Guys driving their trucks out on that crap. No way.
Yep. Where we used to live, in the Catskill Mountains in New York, uh, we would, quads, snowmobiles, trucks, but we'd end up getting. There's times we'd end up getting, feet of ice on the lake. Oh, here we go. Who's this?
Can you hear me now, Sam?
I hear you now.
All right, sorry about all that.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Rowdy Royal says, so cold here, I've seen a possum carrying a stick of firewood to a groundhog hole and a rabbit with matches. That's right. That's right. Should have made the beaver bring the wood.
What's wrong with our camera now?
All right, 205. That'll be cool. Just let me know and we'll pop the link right in chat and you can pop in.
Now
There
my
she
camera's
is.
messed up. Oh my god.
Oh, Bobby's gone now. Solar flares. Burrito Catfish Lady says, never fear, Bobby. Your sister is here. Good morning, Lisa.
You can hear me now, but you can't see me.
Yep.
Oh my. Let me try to go back in.
And then there was me. We will have fish in here today. Oh, I gotta keep checking the mail. There's a package coming from River Cats Tackle. Burrito Catfishing Lady says, got the reel yesterday. There you go. Since Bobby922 is here, you can get your Ancient Mariner reels along with a lot of other stuff. River Cats Tackle. You can use Bobby's code 92210.
Hey, is that better?
There we go, Jonathan. Now we got you. I
Oh,
can
this stuff is this morning.
I can see you. I can hear you. Smoky Mountain Catfish and let the backlashes begin. What the what?
No.
I noticed that, Nate. I thought that was kind of funny too. Lisa shows up and everyone drops. I think Bobby may have been. Bobby got nervous. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. And Lisa saying hello to Lisa. Burrito Catfishing Lady said that they spent Thanksgiving with Aaron and Lisa. That's right. He got scared.
Hey, Dad. These three don't work here.
Nope. Let's see. There's Bobby coming back.
My phone said it was too cold. I had to put it over by the heater.
Are you for real? That's crazy. Go from the phones overheating to them getting too cold now.
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever had that happen with. Well, first time I've had a Galaxy too. So.
Uh, Ooh,
Bless you.
thank you. Hey, there's V out there. How's it going, V?
Miss V.
And now that you're back, Burrito Catfish and Lady Lisa says once again, never fear, Bobby.
Oh boy. I hope she's feeling better.
Let's see. Smallwater Charter said everyone keeps saying they have never seen a crappie filleted the way that I did it in the video. He said that's the only way I know how. Oh, let's see. Two 117s out there. Good morning. Good morning. We got 38 awesome people for right now. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Hooks and Hammocks says 10-minute from boat ramp. Should be fishing by 10 or so. Awesome. If you want to come up, we got the link for you. Thank you, Fisher Flex, saying everybody please hit that thumbs up. Donald Long, good morning. Yep, I think we got 36 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody. Skull Rush in the house. How's it going, Skull Rush? Good to see you.
Hey, what? This wind keeps up. I'm gonna go find me a cove somewhere.
I don't blame you.
Even with the Mr. Leader. That my mic doing that?
I'm not sure. Let me.
How's it gone? Whatever.
There's Jeff out there. Good morning, all.
Let's see.
Stan, I'm going to be moving, so I'm going to turn my mic off here for a minute.
Okay.
Sounds clear when you was talking, but whenever I was talking, there's a bunch of feedback.
Yeah, I heard that for a minute, but I think it was combined with that. Let's see.
Yeah, I didn't even attempt to throw the cast net today. I just
Yeah.
had some frozen shad I brought with me. If I catch anything, I catch anything. If I don't, oh well. Oh, something's slapping that rod.
Uh-oh. We got There's Rustic Outdoors in the house. Got Pontoon Jody. Pontoon Jody saying kind of quiet in here.
Danny ain't made it up yet.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, that's the waves pulling on my line. I see it now.
Burrito Catfish and Lady says if y'all haven't seen it, Randy has a short that he posted of his famous potato salad.
That was funny. You gotta go watch it. It's funny.
So we're up to 45 awesome people watching. Thank everybody for coming in. All right, why is this acting like a jerk? All right, so we should have some other anglers joining us this morning. Parker Pursuits, what's up, Jared? Great to see you.
What's up, Jared?
Oh boy, another sneeze. Whew. Can't stop sneezing this morning. Danny said, keep your pants on. I'm having to take breaks carrying all this stuff down the rocks.
Good morning, Stan.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh,
Looks a little nippy out there, Zach. A little nippy.
It is a little bit cold. At least there wasn't a whole lot of ice. There was dry spots I could miss on the ramp over there, so I didn't have to hit the icy spots.
Yeah. Joys of fishing in the winter.
Oh, Stan, I'm telling you, I'm seeing so many fish over there. I mean, a lot of tons of bait and some bigger fish. I'm not positive what they are, but it's looking good. Yesterday, I went out and had a really good day up close to the dam. I'm trying to stay away from up there. I'm not kidding you. I hurt myself a little bit yesterday trying to get those fish in that strong current by myself, and I got spasms in my back this morning because of it.
I
had to take a double dose of Aleve.
leave, yeah. Yeah, them back spasms are no joke.
Well,
I say it a lot, that fishing by yourself is not easy, especially big fish and current like that.
yep. It's easy getting them up to the boat, but then you got to get them. You can't do it at the back of the boat because I got these stupid power poles back there, so I can't bring them
Yeah,
in the back anymore. So I have to do everything sideways, and that just puts weird stress on my back. I guess. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I
absolutely.
know it sounds like I was complaining, but I'm not. I'm just glad I had the opportunity to do that.
I, I know there were so many big fish. I hurt my. Yeah, I know.
Well, the biggest fish I caught was like 30 yesterday. But I got several 20s, and it just,
Oh, absolutely.
I wish if Roger and Jackie could have been with me, we could have. It would have been easier getting them in the boat. I know that.
That's for sure.
Well, All right, I just got set. This is where I'm going to fish for the moment. And if it don't work out, I'll move.
All
I'll
right.
pull in a hog.
So there we go. It
All right.
is 9:35. Trying to see.
There goes swing rod number 1.
There it goes.
I heard that.
3 Nights is out there. Good morning, 3 Nights. Fish and Fever in the house. Let's see. Wabash Nate's still out there. Jody says it's really hard for me to net a fish by myself in current. Can barely hold on to the net. The current is trying to rip it out of your hand. Absolutely. Yeah, if you have 2 people, the angler goes upriver from the person with the net. Person with net can then just hold it straight down in. You get the fish. The angler pulls the fish up and lets the current bring it back into the net. But trying to do all that by yourself with the current yanking on the net and
80% of the time. I mentioned when it don't work.
so we are supposed to have some. We are supposed to have some other anglers with us. Austin, we've got Carson and Jonathan up top here right next to me. We got Zach. Zach's out there from River Warriors, the bottom left. And then we got Bobby922, Crap and Barbecue. Or as Lisa says, Mr. No Catch. What the wow.
Ow! Ow!
And there they are.
There went my last feeling.
Good morning, Randy.
Good morning.
That was my last feeling, and she just bruised it.
Austin says, cool. I didn't recognize Zach yet. We all look a little different in cold weather gear. Well, I
Dan,
tell
I
you what,
can't wait to get up there to see you guys here in a couple weeks.
I heard. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to that.
Should be. I'm not going to say anything because I know as soon as I say something, it's going to be absolutely rustic. Where'd we go? Let me put the link here. There you go, Rustic. I just dropped it right in chat. There's the link to come up. 3 Nights said it's cold up there in the Buckeye.
Yes, it is. I don't mind the cold. It's just wind.
Well, it's warm down here this morning. It's 36 degrees right now. So I know compared to them
Well,
boys,
heck,
it's warm.
according to my car, it dropped 3 degrees. It's 16 degrees.
All right. I'm fixing to head out the door and head over there.
All right. That's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. Everybody, good morning.
Morning.
Let's see.
Let's see. This. Let's rock and roll.
Yep, I was almost went fishing again today. I'm pulling a
Marco
Brian
was
B.
the big one to drop. How come he didn't go?
He stepped out the door and walked back in.
Hey, I understand that.
Now it's I was gonna go early this morning with Dan and Stan 3, but just I'm actually knowing my limits, so I know when I gotta say I probably not the best idea to go out there today.
33 here.
I almost didn't come out today. Everybody said there was ice on the lake and all this. I said, well, I'll just drive out and see. And just that thin layer of night ice on the on the water. As you can see, it's all gone now.
There we go. Got 205 with us. What's up, my friend?
What's up, bro? Y'all hear everything okay?
Yeah, we got you.
All right. Thank y'all. Good morning to everyone.
What's up,
Good morning.
205?
Good morning.
Hey, buddies. Good to see y'all.
Let's see. I got a feeling this cold weather. There's going to be a big fish. At least one big fish caught today. Three Nights said it's 19 with a 12-degree wind chill.
She
Bass Fishing 336 is out there. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
We're up to 43 awesome people out there. So we'll have Danny up with us in a few minutes. He's he forgot the pack mule this morning, so he's got to pack everything up and down the rocks by himself.
With the water temperature cooling off a little bit, we got this dragon. Might as well get into it and see what it's going to
Looks like Carson, you got your .22. There you go. I see the STANday cooler.
Thank you.
Carson is on the board.
I asked Bruce if she wanted to go. She said, "Too cold."
Oh yeah, how's Bristol doing?
She's doing all right. Hopefully
Good,
she
good.
has surgery.
That is good. That is the only drawback of playing sports as youngsters is there is going to be injuries. There is going to be injuries,
Oh, well,
and you just hope that none of them are too serious. Bass fishing saying, "Let's go, Carson." Nice to see the young ones fishing. Awesome, good, clean fun. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
yeah, she
Carson's
caught
Go
her
ahead.
PB.
Donald Long saying that's good to hear. Rustic.
Yeah, she's happy. She they get her a brace and she keeps playing golf ball.
Oh, there you go. There was a girl on my granddaughter's team that did that last year. Had to wear the brace for the games.
Yeah, she's playing golf ball right now. Teams, they're live.
Fish Flex is saying, "Team Carson, get it done today, bro." That's right. That's right. We've seen Carson catch some nice fish. Got multiple PBs. I think his big fish now. I think Carson's PB is now in the upper 20s.
Awesome. And this term looked at me, she said, "Now one bigger."
Okay. There's
Yeah, his biggest blue is a 32.
4, 6, 7, 8.
Ice on my lawn. It's gonna be a good day.
Cross-side catfishing. Good morning to all my frosty fishermen.
Yeah, his biggest blue is a 32.
32. There you go.
And Dustin is a 35.
And so 32 and Destiny, Carson's sister, that's 35. That's awesome.
And then their flathead together was a 42.
Can't beat that with a stick. That's awesome. I got a feeling that they're going to have several more PBs.
Yeah, they got that flathead in Jody, so.
That is awesome. What a time to get that. That is definitely the show to catch the flathead on. There's Roger out there. Muskrat Adventure saying, "Hey, I see a river warrior." We got Colorado J out there. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Good luck to all the anglers. Be safe on the water's tight lines. God bless you all. Remember, a Bible verse or chapter a day will keep the enemy away.
Oh, making a move, Stan.
All right, Bobby. That's how I start each morning, Jay. Scripture a day. Dave G's out there. Good morning, Dave G. What the what? Roddy Royal said my neighbor reached 100 the other day. That's the last time I'll ride with him again. Roger saying good morning to the cat fam. Boston asked when I'm going to decorate my corner for Christmas. I know I should do the Christmas tree
Breakfast
back
is
there.
served.
Ooh, look at there. That should get their attention.
We'll see.
Just someone checking on Danny. I know he's been. I think he's just bringing in all his stuff for the day because he's going live at 12:30 today. Muskrat Adventure. Zach was on fire yesterday. Let's go, Zach.
Yeah, I'm starting off here. It's easier to. The waters aren't rough here and all that stuff. I thought I'd give it a few minutes. I see a lot of activity, but I think I don't know what it is. There's a ton of fish here and there's some big fish here, but I think they might be drum.
Well, hello, Danny.
Hey, I'm gonna sit here and let my heart rate slow down for a minute, then we'll put some bait on.
There you go, brother.
Whew. All right, we're gonna get some bait cut up, get these rods out.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. Roger, no fish yet. So still anybody's game. 9:54. We've been live for about an hour. And I think that's typical for cold water fishing. You typically get less fish, but the bigger fish are out to play. Thank you, Dave B. Always great to see you out there. That's right. If you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up, greatly appreciate it. You and me both, dude. Roger says I'm developing a twitch from lack of fishing. Colorado J saying howdy, Rustic. All right. Jay saying hello to everybody else up on panel.
How's it going today, Jay?
And so, Randy, I hope the trip went well.
Do what, Sam? Sam?
I hope your trip went well.
It did. It did. Lisa wasn't feeling real good due to toothache, but we still had a good trip.
There you go. Yeah, those that I tell you what, they say, I think it's wrong, you know, how they don't treat your teeth like a medical situation. That is some of the most pain you will have, and it affects everything.
It definitely does.
But it's just the teeth, so it's not considered medically. It's just, I think it's wrong. I'll tell you what, I'd rather break a finger than have a toothache. That's how.
Yeah.
We got home yesterday, and one of the first things she did, she gave me one of my early Christmas presents. I got a mug that I got from Jay and Jay's brother. Jay helped Lisa pick it out for me.
Uh-huh. We got Michael Grumpy Vet out there. What's up? Good to see you, my friend. We're up to 47 awesome people watching. Thank you. Thank you. There you go, Roger. And I hope that was a good trip for you. Roger said, drove all night from Eastern PA. This is just what I need.
All right, Stan, I'm going to tie up the rig and drink this cup of coffee, and then I'm going to move up to a higher probability area.
All right, I hear you. There's FD Fisherman out there. Hola, amigos. How's everybody freezing today?
Feels good. We had a good little frost this morning, but standing in the sun right here, it's getting a little warm.
Yeah, that's boy, I tell you what, when you're hunting or you're fishing overnight, and man,
Yep.
you get out there and it's dark, and you're like, oh Lord, I just can't wait for that sun. And man, that first sun comes up and hits you, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and then if you're like me, if you're hunting in the woods, when that sun starts hitting you, you start dozing off and snoring and running all the deer away.
Yeah, and of course, that's when that 12-pointer is going to walk right in front of you, right?
If you hunt often enough, they'll get used to that snoring and don't pay it no attention.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, everybody out there today is bundled up. Muskrats say, "Let's get those damn fish."
Yeah, he's talking about fish at the dam. Is what he's talking about.
Yeah. little play on words. You see what he did there?
Fish on.
All right. Come on.
It's a dink,
Right now, a fish is a fish. It'll put you in the lead. That's right. You see Danny Stone is down there. There's Reverend Dream. What's up, my friend? Reverend Dream saying 205. What's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, and I'm with you, 205. I didn't meet Reverend until the Chicken Wing Challenge, and clicked with him automatically right from the start. So big shout out to Reverend Dream. There we go. We got 50 awesome people out there. Just thank everybody for coming in, watching these awesome anglers fish. There we go.
fish on the boat.
I hear someone talking.
I heard fish. I heard somebody say fish.
Nice. Oh, yeah, that's a good one right there.
There we go. I'll take that all day long. Twice on STANday even.
Well, y'all were talking about the dam, and I'm coming right across the face of the dam.
Michael Grumpy Vet said that's fish tacos. He just doesn't know it yet.
Sure.
Yeah, no, that fish didn't miss any meals.
9.96.
Woo-hoo. There you go. Nice fish. Nice fish. We're gonna make that an even 10, Randy.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. There's catfish regulators. I mean instigators. No, I meant regulators. What's cracking, everyone? Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving and survived the Black Friday.
0.37 Stan is a grouper.
All right.
Speaking of crack-a-lacking, Stan, you ever watch The Voice?
Sometimes, yep.
They got Snoop Dogg on there this season. I'm telling you what, that guy, I like him. He is something. He's really very talented, good coach, good person. Was not what I expected.
Yeah, and you talk about a businessman. He knows how to run some business.
He's a blast, man. They ought to be trying to get him back on there because he's good entertainment too.
Absolutely, absolutely. He can definitely read the audience, and
Yep.
I agree with you. I like him a lot. Really entertaining and knows how to read the audience. Funny, good timing. He was on what show did I see him on? I think he was on when I first saw him, they were doing that can't remember what channel it was. It was like a talent show, but it was like really Cody Rhodes was hosting it, and they had just outrageous stuff that they would do, and he was a judge on there. So
All right. Well, I'm reeling up, and I'm going to get everything. We'll get up here to a higher probability area.
all right.
When I get going here, I'll just turn the mic off so you don't have to hear all that. Got to get all my lines in.
Fish Flex says he's learning the grip walk for his daughter's wedding. There you go. Yeah, I bet you nobody checking in here today thought that we would bring up Snoop Dogg. I bet you nobody out there.
I want to know who said coming out in 22-degree weather was a good idea.
Yeah. Not me.
My net's frozen.
Oh.
My boat was frozen to the bank, or my boat was frozen to the trailer.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Jeff Beals out there.
I got to try to throw this net, get some bait.
Yeah, this is when having a gill net on the James River is when that water temperature is 30 something degrees and you got to go throw the cast net a bunch. It gets cold.
Well, if everything goes right, I'm only going to have to throw this once.
No pressure, Chris, but all 60 something of us are watching.
That's fine. I just hope it's unfrozen enough to actually open.
Yeah, right. Pop up the deuces for Jeff.
Oh,
There you
there's a big
go.
old tangle right there.
It's funny. My wife is actually really good at backing up the trailer, and you're good to go there now, Danny.
That's actually the reason that I was late this morning. I got up this morning and was watching Chris's knife sharpening video, and I got so into it, I looked at the clock and go, "Oh crap!" So I'll have to watch the rest of it later. But yeah, it's 100% Hooks and Hammock's fault that I was late today.
There you go.
Glad I can help out, Danny.
I appreciate you, brother.
Oh my God. I've only got to throw the net once.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
Oh, I'm going to have to let some out.
If he's got one shad in there, I'm gonna fall out of this chair.
Oh, I got so many shad I can't lift it.
I was gonna say, hey, hunting stuff's out there. Minnow Dunkers, great to see you.
I gotta let more out.
Get the net wet and let it freeze for a few minutes. I could throw the thing and get a pancake.
Burrito Catfishing Lady says, I can back up the trailer, ask Randy. Well, my wife can do it perfectly. She could straight line that thing directly back until one person, all that has to happen is one person has to watch her, and all of a sudden it's sideways. And
That was one of the first things I taught Lisa whenever we got together. Grip didn't have to teach a whole lot.
Oh my God, dude.
I let a bunch of them out.
Hey, you want to sell some bait?
I'll be back with you in about 45 minutes when I clean this up.
Yeah.
Oh, that boat's going to stink. Oh my God, that boat's going to stink.
Good morning, Mr. Long, from Mr. Long. Yes, all right. Hooks has got some bait.
They all must be biting. I just had one rip this big chunk of skipjack off there.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, he had it for a second, got over there. We'll throw some more for him.
There you go.
I swear, if I start rigging up another rod, right when I'm starting to tie it, that's always when they're going to take it down, baby.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yep.
Muskrat says, well, at least he doesn't have carpet. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's perfect. I got to start throwing some of these back.
That's a good question. Well, we'll definitely give him the .22. Michael says, as much as he has, does that count as a fish? Probably got, 50 pounds of bait fish there. Easy. 2 ounces at a time. We were fishing in a lake. And that's where Stan 3 and Dan went this morning. But the bait there is big schools of threadfin shad. And man, we tried to get just the outside edge of it. But the same thing, that net was so full, there had to be a few thousand threadfin in that net. We let as many go as we could.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
So it definitely seems like as the cold is sticking around, it seems like it's starting to school the fish up a little bit. Minnow Dunkers, yeah, says bait's been easy lately. And I think that happens if they get in a pattern, if the conditions stay consistent, it'll definitely school them up. Small Water Charters saying crappy lives matter. Muskrat is asking, what size mesh net is that, Chris?
What size net? 8 foot, 1 inch?
The mesh.
Oh, 1 inch.
Mr. Dennis. FD Fisherman saying, Mr. Danny Stone, my catfishing hero.
What's up, brother?
And speaking of that, there was, if you go to the Golden Whiskers Facebook page, a lot of people have brought up Danny's name for Bank Angler of the Year.
I appreciate that.
A lot of really awesome things said about you, Danny, and I concur with them. Jody says we caught 100 yellow and white bass in less than an hour the other night. There you go. Lisa said Randy showed me how to back the trailer, and now that's my job unless the parking lot is packed. Then you get nervous, and he does it. Yeah, that's like I said with my wife. She can do it perfectly. And then, but if somebody's watching, there's people around, she just gets all. She'll go left and right and everything else, but. Small water charters saying our crappie spawn is in full swing. Jody was tossing huge bait the other night.
Man, did you see the size of that striper Jody caught the other night?
No, I missed it.
Oh my God, dude. You got to go back and check that out.
I'm going to have to go see that.
Yeah, Jody caught a striper, dude. She was throwing it up on the shoulder like a catfish. That thing was freaking huge, dude.
Yeah, I got they're a blast. I got lucky enough to catch one last year, a nice one. Muskrat says Jackie does great. She's learning to work under pressure too. That's right. Parker said it work's done. I'm river bound.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to be hooking up with Mad County today. I'm hoping that they make it in time thing hop up on here, but if not, they might be fishing with me later today.
And there you go. And I already saw that you have the show scheduled for 12:30.
Well, 11:30 at real time, but we're not going to start that argument.
That was the one of the weird things on here, Danny, is when in our normal everyday life, we don't deal, you don't deal with the other time zones that much.
Right.
So it wasn't until we started doing this where you're fishing with your brothers and your sisters across the country that you're like, oh yeah, there is other time zones, isn't there?
Oh yeah. It's never become more obvious.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Muskrat Adventure saying Zach is showing off his slimy bibs today.
Yeah, man, I had a pretty good takedown. That was on that big chunk that I threw out there.
Yeah.
And so I got one about a quarter size out there now. Maybe he'll take the whole thing this time.
Jody said she caught that striper on a skipjack gut pocket.
Yeah, that thing, I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, you need to go look. That thing is absolute beast, man.
That is awesome. Great job, Jody. Muskrat saying things are fixed and pick up in OH. Where's Bobby?
Yeah, just for full disclosure, real quick, my furthest rod down there, you guys know the big long rod, that's always Black Betty, okay? But the last few times I've been fishing, surprise, surprise, that's not Black Betty. That is Black Betty's twin sister, Jody. That is the identical twin to Black Betty that we got from Jody down there. And right beside that is the 14-foot Mad Cats that we got from James. So I've got Jody and James set up right beside each other. And if they'd ever quit arguing, they might catch a fish.
That's funny right there. That's funny. Minnow dunkers, I got them, Jody. I'm gonna show I'll show those pictures in just a second. We've got minnow dunkers that been teaching the bass team kids to load, unload boats. I tell them when it's your turn, take your time and don't worry about the others. And that's it. That's that's one thing about the ramp. If you've never been in a boat before, out in the boat, most boat ramps have a way that it works. And when you first go in there, you don't go on the ramp and then start setting up your boat and all that stuff. So you get it all set up. So you pull up to the ramp, back it in, boom, boat's on. You should be in and out of there in no time. And that's what Small Water Charters are saying. He says he backs the trailer and Lindy is in the boat. We're on the ramp, just minutes. Absolutely. Jody said the striper was 23 and the blue catfish was 24. Let me get those pulled up here. Comments. Woo! Hunting and stuff says, get rid of James and just let Jody catch the fish. Wow.
No, we can't get rid of James, man. That you lose way too much entertainment when those two aren't together.
Small Water Charters, our ramps get crazy down here this time of year. All the snowbirds are here, and folks from Kentucky don't do ramps well. No offense. Jody said, I can load and unload my boat by myself faster than most groups of people at the ramps. There you go. It's all about having a system down.
Yeah, if you just remember to put gas in it.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas.
Fish on.
All right. Jody said, we're not really arguing. We just picking and playing at each other. Right. Fish on.
Is up here. Well, I was trying to stay away from it. There are fish here.
Look at that water.
He's not a giant.
So much for Zach's back. Missing the rocks. That's another story. There you go. 67 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We got a few people over on Facebook as well. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, not that I deserve the thumbs up, but all these awesome anglers out there fishing in the cold, hit the thumbs up for them. I'm sitting here in beautiful temperature controlled settings. No wind. Sipping on Mountain Dew. Yeah, David. David Ogden's out there. Great to see you, David. And don't forget to put the drain plug in too. That's right.
We got fish on. We got fish on.
All right.
Understand? We got fish on.
All right. That's Jonathan and Carson.
He came off again.
He came off. All right.
Fish
10.82.
on, Stan. Fish on.
All right. What was the weight, Zach?
10.82.
All right. That puts Zach in the lead.
How much did it weigh?
10.82.
Okay, I got something for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming for you, buddy.
Looks like we may have a lead change coming up.
Yeah, he's got some shoulders on him. Stay out of those rocks. Oh, come here. All right, I gotta go down here after. Oh, just stay out of those other lines, dude. Come on.
Catch Fish with us is out there. What's up? What's up? I saw that comment from Michael. That's Lindy's job to ask me about boat plug as I'm backing in. Regardless of who I'm fishing with. That's
He's mad. He's mad.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Get out of that other line. All right, I got to go down there. This is a good fish.
All right, thank you, Dustin.
Come here.
David Ogden says, get your weight up, Danny.
Oh, I got my weight up, baby.
Hey, don't embarrass Rick too bad.
Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh my God, you're heavy.
What a battle.
All right, let me get this unwrapped from this other line real quick. Just give me a second. He's got me pretty twisted.
That is Fish Flex says, how many people is Danny fishing with all those rods? One, himself. Danny sounds inappropriate. That's a lot of grunting. Pontoon Jody saying, go, Danny, go. I don't think Danny's recovered from getting all his stuff down to the water yet alone.
Not yet.
Danny's like, son of a gun, I came out here to relax, and now I got to deal with this big fish.
Oh, we're going to be weighing this one in the...
Michael said, did Danny go from rated G to rated R?
God. Come on. Yeah, I think I got your 10 pounds beat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, that ancient mariner rod and reel with that brand new albatross reel on there. Got the 12-aught lure CashApp hook on there. And I left my glove in the truck.
Pontoon Jody saying, woo-wee.
Love to see that.
Absolutely. Michael Grumpy Vet, Danny Stone for the win. Yeah, look at there. There's a nice hook.
That 12-aught German steel river cat tackle hook, baby. All right.
I like that
Y'all want to
gap.
see him?
Let's see
You
him.
want to see him?
Let's see him.
Man, I wish I'd brought my glove. He's going to fight the crap out of me. Oh,
I'm going to guess 71 awesome people, some rough audio. I think it's from everybody, dude. There we go.
Nice one.
Let's get a quick weight on him.
29.22.
Jody says, show me the fish.
Dude, he's tearing my net up. All right, just relax, buddy.
Muskrat saying 33.33.
Fish on.
All right, let's go.
Look a little bigger. Might be a little bigger than the last one.
We're going battling back and forth. So, Danny, while you're doing that, we're going over here to Zach, who's got another one on. What a battle. Old boy says 37.6. Michael Grumpy Vet, 28. Donald Long, 36.22.
No fish on. I got 2 on.
Got some action going today.
All right, first one first. Oh, that's a good one here.
Old boy outdoors, nice December catfish, absolutely.
He ain't that good. He's just foul hook. He's wrapped up.
Yeah, this is definitely for big fish. This is definitely one of my favorite times of the year for big fish.
Come on. There we go. Mine's 33.28, 33.28. I'll have to weigh the net for you. 33.28.
All right.
Nice fish, dude.
Good fish, Danny.
Thank you, thank you. My net's going to be 1.70.
All right.
Or just 1.7. Why do you say the 0? You know what I mean? It's pointless. All right, I'm going to give you guys one more look at him, then I'm going to take him back down to the water.
We're going to say an even.
Right there.
Two other fish on.
Oh, my goodness.
Get him, buddy. I'm turning this one loose.
All right, then we'll go back up here to Zach. Great job, Zach. Great job, Danny. Great job, everybody.
Another one on. I got 4 fish on.
Oh, look at that one
Oh,
next
get
to
him,
it.
Dad.
Roger's like, dang it, why couldn't I come home a day earlier?
Well, somebody from Ohio's got to represent.
That's right. That's definitely a B. Speaking of beasts, I have the pictures of Jody's fish. As soon as we get done catching as soon as we, and by we I mean Danny and Zach get done catching all these fish, uh, we'll show those pictures. Oh yeah, there's definitely a netter. And look at that water. You can see how the up and down, up and down.
That one's probably close to 20 right there.
See, all I had to do was catch a fish and get you motivated, brother. I knew you were in there.
That's right, definite beast. Muskrat Adventures giving the thumbs up. That's right, you did, David. You did. Nice work, Danny. Catfish Cowboy. That's a good problem to have. Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Where's Roger? Jack, I need Roger here. I did have 2 other fish on. I don't know how many of them are still there.
We certainly are, David. We certainly are catching them now.
All right, that one's still there.
Want to be outdoors. Matt, great to see you. Hope things are going well for you. Muskrat said in excited capital letters, I wish I could be there.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, there it is. There's the other. Oh my gosh. He is ripping that other one.
Ooh. Watch out now. Woo!
Hey, did I see?
That might be a good one there.
You know,
Parker
the
is
second
here.
the second that I told him I beat his 10-pounder, I was regretting those words coming out of my mouth because I knew he was going to come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, that just opened up a whole can, didn't it?
Oh yeah,
What
I
is
got
this?
him fired up.
He certainly did. He's going to have every rod in the boat every rod that he had out is going to be in with a fish on it pretty soon.
I would say I poked the bear for sure. I poked the bear.
I'm trying to find.
I think one of them.
But you know, I fished all day yesterday without even a bite. All day.
Got 2 fish
So-
on right now.
This is looking up already.
And Bobby,
Yeah.
you're out there. Okay, good. Lisa wanted to make sure you were there because she wanted you to watch. Because did you see Randy and Danny's and Zach's fish? She says, I know it's been a while for you. But
Only
that's
on
what
the
fish
line.
look like.
He's up good.
Jody said she
I
needs
just
some
don't.
gloves. She had socks on her hands the other night. Her hands still smell like feet. What the what? Fish Flex, I love
The
it. Let's
question
go.
is, were those her socks or James's socks?
Well, yeah, that'll make a big difference, I'm sure. The bite window is open, absolutely. Muskrat said I knew Danny was going to eat those words. Fishflex said, "I love it. Let's go. All the fishing excitement without freezing my boot off." Four, 5. Great to see you, Matt. Matt said he's at his therapist's office. That's his hunting blind, watching fishing. Every rod fish on it. Sure, it might be. It might be. I think there's still a. You still got one on after this, Zach? I'm not sure.
Woo, baby!
Oh, he does. I guarantee you, he does.
I think it's going to be every rod he had out is coming in the boat with a fish on it.
Danny, you hurt us, son. You hurt us.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I didn't hurt you. I motivated you.
Nice,
Mother
brother.
has the wind beneath your wings.
Fishflex says, "What is happening? Y'all need to slow down. I can't get any work done here."
Hey, there ain't
Dunkers.
nothing to fire up them boat guys more than a bank angler landing a good fish.
Oh, absolutely.
They go, what the what? No, we ain't deal with that. No.
Oh my gosh! I'm wore out.
That was awesome, Zach. That was awesome.
No, not yet. I had one get off. One of them get off there early. I had a piece of skipjack on there, about like that. It got over here by the bank. Oh yeah,
Muskrat
yeah. I'm
said
gonna sit down here about 2 hours.
remind Zach to get his life jacket when he gets time. Minnow Dunker said, "Look at those Navy Jolly Roger uniforms they're wearing for the Army Navy game." He said that squadron was on his carrier. Wow, really? Okay. Yeah, Zach's going to be there a while. Going to take some time to rebait, recast, and re-energize. 70 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody out there. Tune Jody saying, "Zach Attack, Catfish Superstar." Superstar.
Hey, in the interest of saving time, just throw all those fish in the net and weigh them in one shot.
There you go.
Okay, Ken, we'll start with the first one I caught, or the last one I caught.
Look at that.
It weighed probably 18 or so.
Thank you, Dustin.
14.4.
All right. All right.
This is the little one. This is the smallest one of the bunch.
$9.22.
Probably around 6 to 7.
No. I always love when people say that fish ain't that big. They just don't get the joke.
5.8.
All right.
5.8.
Lisa's saying, "Come on, baby, get another fish. You can do it."
I mean,
Oh yeah.
he gets ice.
Absolutely. Look at how that boat is rocking. But you see the difference.
11.5.
Got it? If you have water, you saw where Zach was at earlier, and the water was,
This here feller.
now I'm itching to go fit. You got that right, bass fishing. No poles in the water. Yeah, no.
5.7.
Got it.
Good grief! How many more does he got?
I caught 5 in a row.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think one more.
This is the good. This is the biggest one of the bunch. He's decent. He got a big old fat belly on it. He's nice. Look
Oh
at that.
yeah, there we go. Long too. Look how long that guy is. That's gonna be a big boy one day. Fish Flick said that third one looks like a Italian blue cat. It's short and hefty. 73 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody.
20.
20, all right.
It keeps bouncing around. We'll
Yeah,
just say 20. That's probably a little.
dude, I'm surprised you got any weights at all with that. I mean, we can see the boat up and down, feet at a time. Up, down, up, down. Awesome job, Zach.
Well, there's activity up there, but it's rougher than hell. You can see how much the boat's moving and stuff.
But what a difference. That just goes to show the blue cats love that water like that.
Yep.
It almost can't be too bad for them.
It may have fish on it, I'm not sure. It probably does. Yep, guess what? The one line in the water has a fish on it.
Danny, we say it all the time. You can't make this stuff up.
No, you can't.
Big water equals big fish. Absolutely.
That's the thing I said a while ago. I fished all day yesterday without even a bite. Not even a bite. And I got up this morning with the same attitude I always got. I said, tomorrow's a new day. Just because you got nothing 3 days in a row doesn't mean it ain't going to happen. Something good going to happen
That
tomorrow.
never happens. Where's Jackie at? We need Jackie here to reel all these fish in.
Absolutely, Danny. 10, 20,
Yeah,
34.
I think you need to change spots. Hey, that spot's up. You burn that spot out. Let me move somewhere.
50.
Stan, we talk about downsizing baits in the winter and, downsizing the baits, downsizing the hooks. That fish I just caught,
their bellies are full.
The fish I just caught was on a 3-inch shad that I had on a 12-aught hook. The hook was twice the size of the bait.
Yeah. Minnow Dunker saying Fish. Zach is flexing on those blues.
12-9.
Awesome.
You know, Stan, just write him down for 100 and kick him off the show.
Wow.
67.1 pounds. Zach is up to 67.1. Well, thank you, Bashford. I appreciate that. He says, I'm glad this is live today. Great content. Well, thank you.
This boat is a mess.
I don't feel sorry for you, buddy.
Yeah. I don't think anybody out here is.
No, quit your crying.
Start.
And
I'm going to get a line back out in the water. I'm not going to put very many rods out this time.
Yeah, take your time.
Hey, cross-side.
Just put bait on one of them. Just put bait on one of them.
There you go. Cross-side catfishing said, way to go, Zach. Muskrat saying he ain't done. He's going to rebait.
If he'd been here, we could be catching more. I know that.
And
that's the way to rub his nose in it, right there.
Yeah. If you were here, we could have caught more.
I'll say this: all those fish have big bellies on them. They're in the feed mode right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, they know that colder weather is coming. And Roger says, let's remember, this is the Ohio River. $72 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, I would greatly appreciate it. And, all these awesome anglers out there dealing with the cold temperatures.
Why did I have to tell him I beat his 10-pounder? That was the moment right there that fired him up. Huge mistake on my part.
Well, Danny, if nothing else, and we've seen you henceforth today, as evidenced by today, catch some big fish on STANday. However,
yeah, every now
I
and then.
think what you've done, you've actually been responsible for more fish being caught, because it seems like we've had, how many days have we had where nobody's catching anything? You're like, all right, I'll be there in 2 minutes.
In 20-pounders for everybody. Yeah, that used to be the running joke. They would wait for me to get there, and then everybody start reeling in 20s,
Okay, and we can see the conditions that Zach's in. I just muted him. Okay. We got 70 awesome people out there. Michael Grumpy Vet saying, Danny Stone, the Oprah of catfishing, and you get a catfish, and you get a catfish.
Exactly. 100%.
It is almost 11 o'clock. We've got just over an hour left. So far, we've got Zach, who just went through a chaos, fishing chaos, up to 67. Danny's at 31. Randy's at 10. Carson had the 2 stands water bottle, so he's got 0.22.
The wind's blowing so hard out here today that my lines are whistling.
Isn't that's it's that seems to be across the board there.
It started out, it wasn't no just barely a breeze. But
Fishing Fever says only Ohio River guys thinks the Ohio River sucks. Everyone else wonders what y'all are complaining about. That's right. David Ogden saying we see Chris hooks and hammocks moving. He's on his way to the Ohio River. Bet you that's 922 back. Yep, there he is.
Well, the way they're fighting on Ohio, Chris might run out of bait.
come on, Bobby, find you a fish now, man. You've been
I'm trying.
all year. It's time for you to pick it up.
Bobby was on a streak there for a while where he had...
barring the fact that I know he's going to catch more fish, right now I need a 36-pounder to tie him, right? That's totally doable.
Totally. That's right.
Yeah, but he's not done yet.
No.
That's where the problem factors in. He's not done.
Yeah, I would say that I would venture to say that based on the bite in that area, that every rod he had out had a fish on it. I would say that he's going to get a couple more.
Yeah, just maybe. Yeah, that frozen shad so mushy.
Jinxing me.
That frozen shad was so mushy, I had to break out the old channel cat chicken liver trick. More than one reason I keep a
mesh bag.
Well, I always have several first aid kits. Danny knows why.
Yeah.
Several first aid kits in my car, so it has a roll of gauze in there, so I wrap them up in gauze and put them on the hook.
That'll work, dude. I've done that trick so many times. I've done it with gut pockets off the fish. It works great.
Okay, so let's see. We were talking before about Jody's fish. Here we go. Here's that striper that Jody caught.
Ooh, yeah.
I know, isn't that a nice fish?
Yeah, they fight like crazy too. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's an awesome striper. Yeah, I caught a nice striper last year here on the James. Austin
Nice
Fish and
cat.
Beaver, he got a nice one. And then here's the catfish that Jody caught.
Oh yeah.
2 nice fish. Absolutely. That's a great night. And then this is the glove. Roger sent me a picture of the gloves that they wear for the winter time. Kinko Hydroflector. So I imagine it helps keep the water off. One more look at that striper. There you go. Yeah, and we've been having some commercial guys have started hitting the James.
Is that what Roger was showing?
Yep.
Gloves are
Sold
awesome.
out.
Yeah, they've got like fur line. They're warm and they keep you dry.
There you go. That's
Especially when you got to pick through 300 shad.
That is key right there, because the gloves aren't waterproof. It don't matter how warm they are to begin with.
Just be careful if you're wearing them around your hooks, because I have poked holes in them.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Fishflex said it looks he done caught all the cats in that area. I think that's the link right there for that, for the gloves. Downtown Ernie Brown in the house. Good morning, all. Bustin' Wood. Good luck to all. That's right, Nightbot. 2 months, 20 days, 20 hours, 58 minutes, 38 seconds. You know, rough guess, give or take, until CatCon 2025 starts. If you haven't got your tickets yet, use code 2STANDS. Save you some money on the CatCon tickets. Minnow Dunkers, I need a pair of those gloves for ice fishing. Been trying to get the River Warriors and Creo on the ice. Hint, hint. Michael Grumpy Vet said, remember, Danny, it's quantity, not quality. Or it's not quantity, it's quality. Reverse that.
Okay, baby.
Let me switch that around.
Yeah. Well, those 4 rods in the center there have all been tapped on several times. And, I'm gonna have to check them, because I'm sure I just got them little tiny shad on there. It doesn't take much, couple hits, and they get that bait off there. So I'm gonna be checking those here shortly.
Oh, and look at there. Burrito Catfishing Lady says, if you want to meet hashtag Team Burrito, get your CatCon tickets. Gosh.
Yeah, and the the River Cats tackle crew will be at CatCon this year, including, are you ready for this? Jeremy and Andrew DeFore will both be there.
All right.
Who's
There
that?
you go. So that's worth the price of admission right there.
Who's that?
You get to meet Creole and his big little brother.
Yeah. And Lisa says, okay, if you want to meet all those other people, you get your tickets too. Yep, that's that is, aside from all the great catfish and stuff, and all the rods that you hear people talk about, you get to put just about every one of them. You get to put just about every one of them in your hands to see how they feel to you, because every rod's going to be a little different. Michael Grumpy Vet said, blew Lisa's mind the other night. You totally shocked her. That's right. She was live. Apparently Wednesday night.
All right, we're going to start checking some baits because these rods here have all been hit. Make sure we're not cleaned off here.
Let's see. Minnow Dunker's going to throw this hint to the Catfish crowd. I do a raffle for the Oak Hill High School bass team. If you want to donate to it, Roger Muskrat has his contact info. Minnow Dunkers, if you would like to come up on, if you'd like to come up at all on the Friday night show, or even if you just want to send me the information, we can talk about that on this Friday night. Friday night cat chat. And there you go. Roger will find some links for you. There is the links for the Kinko gloves at Rural King. That is at the show in Southern Ohio at Oak Hill High School, usually January or February. Muskrat said those gloves are $7.99 at Rural King. That's not bad.
If you leave those gloves in your boat, they're cold when you first put them on. It takes a little while for them to warm up.
Yeah, Catfish Cowboy was out there this morning, got the gloves wet, and they're done. Minnow Dunker says, I got to get Souders involved. I think that's his alma mater.
Well, I still got the carp head on there, but I'm going to take the sledgehammer and smack it a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? That'll freshen it up.
It is 11:08. We got about 50 minutes left.
Somebody just casted an ancient mariner.
Yep. There's another rod with no bait on it. The shad's a little bit mushy, but we're gonna run it anyway.
Yeah, $7.99. That's a great price for those gloves. Steve Mosley in the house. How's it going?
How's your mom, Steve?
Yeah, probably pretty cold out there riding your mom today.
Yep.
Of course, that rod was hung up in the rocks and broke off.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm gonna show you. I got this new camera stand,
Yeah.
and y'all may want to check it out. You can actually grow them yourself. It's a hedge bush, and they're really not good for much else but this. But I figured it was a good candidate today. We out here on the big river today.
That's
by the Frosty mug. So after the tournament, if y'all want to, we can meet up there and get us a hamburger and some ice cream.
all right. I'm down with that. That's two of my favorite things right there.
Oh yeah, a little bit of a hike down here, but it ain't bad. And I got permission to park up there, so even better.
Even better. That's right.
Yep.
Well, you've come up with some creative camera stands. That's right. Michael Grumpy Vet says, I love 205's camera stands.
Oh yeah.
So you don't always need the tripod with the ring lights and all this other stuff. You need yourself a bush or the
Yep. Well, that is a tripod. It's been through the mill. Its third leg's broke, so it needed a little assistance this
There you go.
last week or two. So
that's it.
yeah, man, it's a beautiful day out here. It was real frosty this morning, but now it's wonderful. It's like perfect weather. We can just catch a fish. That'd top it off.
Absolutely. There's STANday Outdoors. How's it going, Curtis? So far, for those just coming in, so it's a bipod. maybe even a unipod. Who knows? Who knows? But hey, 205 is making it work.
No, for sure, man.
And
shout out to my wife for letting me kind of take on that as my own that stand, and I'm the one that destroyed it. So actually, I owe her one. But and also shout out to her for letting me use the USB for today.
Well, there you go. Thank you. to 205's missus there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her out on the water soon. She's enjoys catfishing, but she don't do the cold weather as good as I do. But we're gonna try to get in that couples tournament again when it rolls around.
Oh, there you go.
And I might try to bring my bunch up to Kentucky this year. I don't know. We'll see.
Woo!
We might be up at CatCon again. I'm telling you, that was the funnest weekend I've had in a while. A few years ago, that was some good folks up that way.
It's really awesome.
I wasn't able to stay but a few hours, but this year if we go, we're going to try to stay a night up there and hang out.
There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of reasonably priced hotels up in the Louisville area.
Oh yeah.
We stayed the first year. We stayed maybe about 10 minutes away. We were about 10 minutes away, and it wasn't. It was pretty decent. You know, it is what it is when you get it. You know, all you're looking for there is a place to sleep, pretty much, and shower, because the rest of the time you're at the conference and you're running around and doing things. And
yeah, that's me, man.
that's right. Smallwater Charter says 205 is good people. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Y'all are too. Everybody I've met in the community is good folks. We got a lot of comedians out there too, though.
Yeah, well, that's for sure. That's for sure.
John, appreciate you, man. You good people, brother. I appreciate you. You and Lanny both.
Yeah, I love watching them fishing.
Yeah, they make it look easy sometimes. I swear they catch some hogs.
You really want to get John upset, just remind him that Captain Lindy always outfishes him.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is, man.
But yeah, they're doing their crappie season down there now.
Oh Lord, yeah.
They were live last week. I was reading some chat for them. That was a blast. It was like just like Zach went through with they had rods, fish going, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're wearing them out, sure.
There he is. I knew that would get him. He said, blah, blah, blappity, blah, blah. Let's see. I told my wife I'm going fishing Wednesday morning. She asked, do I need to schedule a psychologist appointment?
Fish on, Stan.
All right.
That's on that carp head that I just beat up with a hammer.
Hey, and it's only weird if it doesn't work. So.
Oh, did he let go? Did he let go? Oh, he might have come off.
Donald Ware says,
oh, that's a good
this little
fish
woman
too.
spent yesterday making tamales from 8 a.m. to midnight. Woo!
You got you a keeper.
That's right. Definitely go for some tamales.
Yeah, for sure.
My carp head.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he had hold of it right there. He didn't have the hook.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good one too. But we'll throw it right back out there. He ain't went nowhere. He's still there.
Yeah, he got a taste of it. He might come back and hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook that different because there. Now you can't grab that loose part without grabbing that hook. Yeah, that's on a piece of smashed up carp head. Throw it right back in the same spot because I got a feeling he's one of those territorial kind of guys. You know what I'm saying?
That could be. That could be.
He'll be back.
And you know, I can relate to it. The bigger you are, the more territorial you are when food is involved.
Back to tying rigs.
Yep. Another cool thing with CatCon is that on Friday night after the CatCon, after the ends for the day on Friday night, the hotel that we've been staying at has grills
Crown Place
outside.
Suites.
They got the grills out front, and we have the big barbecue afterwards. So even if you're not staying at the hotel, everybody comes over there, and we had everything from from grilled salmon to burgers to
Oh God,
kibasi.
yeah.
You never know what's going
Smoked
to be
turkey
popping off the grill.
legs.
Turkey legs, that's right. That's right.
Yep. Jalapeno poppers with bacon wrapped around them.
I think they even grilled up some of the catfish that was left over from
They did.
yeah, after the party is the party. Yeah, and you're just
Yep.
sitting there hanging out, stuffed mushrooms. That's right. Roger and
Did you
Jackie
get
were
any of
there.
that? Did you get any of that bacon wrapped asparagus that Murillo made?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is. Speaking of CatCon, there's my good friend El Catfish Grande in the house. He said, "Did somebody say tamales?"
Yes, they did. Good tamales hard to beat.
You got that right.
That's right. And steak. All right. Yeah. So that's always a lot of fun. And then, of course, anybody that's lucky enough to win a Golden Whisker Award will be having some hardware around their neck, hanging out at the party. Well, there's fried catfish. Actually, Jody won. Oh yeah, Jody says she needs to learn how to make menudo. That's delicious. Uh-oh.
Another rod hung up in the rocks. Oh, I hate fishing in
There's
these
a
rocks.
big guy right there.
I'd say that's about a 7 ouncer.
Well, do we go with the actual weight or the potential weight? That's what we need to find out.
Potential weight, yeah.
Look
That's
at the
beautiful
spots.
fish.
Look at the spots on that guy.
Hey,
But I'm glad Rustic is showing that right there. If you want to know, this is the way to tell the difference between a blue cat and a channel cat. Number one, the smaller channel cats will have dots, and even the bigger ones most of them will be gone, but there still may be a few dots on there. But it's right here, the anal fin. How that anal fin rounds out right there. The way that it rounds out, and it's shorter. So that's how you tell the difference right there.
black line that outlines him. Black line that outlines his tail comes up the back.
Yeah.
If I had flowers, I put him in there. Put him.
Well, you're on the board, Rustic. You're on the board. JG Hill Studio in the house. How's it going, my friend? He says he's been watching while helping the wife get the Christmas tree up.
It's the smallest catfish I've ever caught out of here.
Plus the tail's a little different, yeah. But they both got a forked tail, but yeah, usually the channel cat is a little more forked than.
Yeah, they're not as rounded.
That's right. Just ask JG. We all need a little more cowbell.
Sure.
That's right. There it is. We got 68 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. Don't hit it for me. Hit it for all the anglers out there dealing with the conditions out there today.
Well, I got
there you go.
now, it's not too bad.
Where I'm at, I'm getting with the wind right in my face.
Yeah. Let's see. Small Water Charters was saying, he said, Rustic, we should name that fish Godzilla.
I said right here.
Yeah, so for those just coming in, that's right. For those just coming in, I'll give a quick rundown. Randy caught the first fish out there, and it was just shy of a 10-pounder. So then, not too long after that, Danny managed to get a monster on the bank, a 31-pounder. And then Danny thought it'd be a good idea. Oh, I'm sorry. Then Zach caught a 10.9-pounder. So Zach took the lead over. So then Danny gets a fish on. It happens to be the 31-pounder. So Danny gets the good idea to say, you know what? I'm going to say something to Zach about taking the lead back over. And then all of a sudden, Zach went through and caught about 222 fish at one time.
Yeah, I definitely poked the bear.
And so Zach is now at 67 pounds. Danny's at 31. Randy's at 10. Carson had the 2 stands swag. He had the 2 stands sticker on the water bottle. So that was the .22. That's right. We all need more cowbell since the horns don't work. Muskrat Adventure says good flow for Zach. He's sitting in 77K. That's right. Zach said I'm only casting I'm only casting 3 back out.
Yeah, and I haven't got a bite since.
Yeah, go figure. Oh, and we can't forget that Chris. We can't forget that Chris started out the show with 222 pounds of shad in one cast.
Right.
That was awesome.
That's just what I could pick up in the boat.
Yeah. And Chris, were they just was that gizzard shad? I didn't get to.
There was a little bit of a mixture there.
A little bit of mixture. All right.
He was hitting that carp head again. I tried to reel down on him. I should have let him go a little longer. But we confirmed he's still in that spot. And we'll throw it right back in there on him again.
But the question is, question is did Hooks finally get all his knives sharpened?
Yes. The answer to that question is yes.
There you go.
Who was that, John?
Actually, it was JG that asked it.
Oh,
Kevin Hendrickson's out there. How's it going, Kevin? Saying hello, everyone. Good luck.
I'd say 95% of these were thread skins. See,
I'm
that's
sorry,
about the
what's that?
average size right there.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
That's about the average size there.
Yeah, that right there is just about perfect anywhere. Yeah, when they're that size, you can even, depending on the waters that you're fishing, you can even use them whole if the conditions are right.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good size to fillet, as
Hold on just a
Creole would
second.
say.
Fillet in there. Like this. Just trim that tail off a little bit. Fillet the side off.
There you go. Let's see, JG. Oh, that's right. That's right. If Muskrat was on the boat, Zach would have the life jacket. Yeah, Zach Roger's been reminding you life jacket.
Yeah.
Michael Grumpy Vet getting some shots in with Lisa saying, so is Bobby fishing or making traveling videos? Wow.
Taking a nap.
Yeah.
Whew, that sun shining on me. I'm getting kind of warm.
Muskrat said, when things get crazy, I get nervous. Love you, buddy.
Hey, Stan, when I talk, does this sound all like robot-y from these hearing aids?
There's just you're sounding okay. It's just there's a lot of background noise from everywhere out there today. So
Okay. Well, I know I went and rewatched the episode the other day, and it was like really garbled because the hearing aids were messing up.
I'm some reverb though. Yeah, it's coming on everybody. So try it now, Danny.
But I'm just trying to make sure I'm not sounding robot-y. How's that sound?
That sounds a lot better.
Yeah. Just so you know, Zach, I just muted you because of all the background noise from the water. JG is saying that sounds
better.
Sounds good. There we go. All right.
Yeah, he's caught enough fish. We don't need to hear nothing else from him anyway. Yeah. I've heard all I want to hear from him today. Just keep him muted.
That's right. That's right. It only took me 2.5 hours to get it figured out, but let's see. Yep. We got the bank anglers out there today. Last weekend was a fun weekend. We had the big dog of the bank tournament.
Don't say that too loud. Dom will show up.
Yeah. Dom ended up winning that. Rustic, I think you took second, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't do that, I missed. I had a place right around the perk right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you had a couple monsters on.
Yep.
And then for the two channels, our channel versus the team over on Dustin's Team Snag and Whiskers, it was a half a pound difference at the end of the day. After 5 hours of fishing, it was a half pound difference. That was really, I thought that was a lot of fun. I did think the bank anglers did a great job showing up that day. There'll be another one of those in about 4 months. So we'll get to see if Dominic gets to keep the belt or not. That was a big dog on the bank.
Coming up this spring, I will be hosting a carp tournament.
Oh, all right.
First, second, and third place prize. There'll be $100 gift card, a 50 and a 25.
Woo! Well, when that let me know when that gets closer, Rustic. Just remind me, and we'll have you up on Friday night. We're trying to keep up with everything on Friday night with what's going on. Anybody's got something coming up, so yeah, let me know, and we'll definitely have you up and talk about that.
I won't be fishing because I'm the one putting it on, and I don't think I should be having kind of money.
There you go. Let's see. And we were talking about that, and lo and behold, there he is. Team Snag and Whiskers Dustin shows up. Roger said back in his logistics management days, I had a safety slogan, show me you care, make me aware. That's a good one.
Fish on.
Uh-oh. Here you go, Danny. Zach's
I
on
haven't given up
again.
on him yet. No, everybody was like thinking that he was done. No, I knew he wasn't.
Roger said I wanted the team to call each other out on safety without feeling bad. That's right.
He's not a big one. channel cat.
I don't like it when you catch channel cats. Keep it up, buddy.
Yeah, bolt sideways and yeah.
Be happy with the channel cat right now.
Yeah. That's right.
I'd settle for a bullhead right now.
It's been weird down here though. I haven't been catching fish till afternoon, 1 o'clock. That's when I've been catching most of the fish.
It's been in the 3:30 to 5-ish is when I've been catching fish.
Let's see.
Maybe we'll get a barge bite.
River cat.
6.4.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
6.4.
Thank you.
Healthy looking little channel cat.
Good fish.
Look at there, yeah. Okay, and that puts you over 70, 73.5. In less than 3 hours of fishing. I will take that every day. Yep. Stan 3 can't wait for his package.
Is Danny
And
going live after this?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Is Danny going live after this?
Yes.
Sure am.
Send me the
Like y'all
link,
come
Danny.
to the
I'll join you,
party?
brother.
All right. Well, it'll be 30 minutes after STANday, so in that little short time, I'll send a link to you.
Sounds good.
And I have it set up, just so chat knows, I have it set up. As soon as we end here, it can take you, if you are not subscribed to Danny Stone yet, Danny will be live a half hour after this. It'll take you over there. You can go over there, click the reminder, and when he goes live, it'll pop you back up. But this way, you'll already be there waiting.
Thank you, Stan. Appreciate it. Sometimes Jerry
Anytime, my friend.
Parker will have Ed County on the boat with him. I'm pretty sure they're going to be there too, so we'll have them with us. So somebody's going to catch fish.
Well, now wait a minute. You didn't tell me Parker was going to be there.
Hey, Cool Cats Fishes out there. What's up, James?
I'll tell you what, Chris. If it'll make you feel better, I'll keep Parker muted.
I'm more worried about the other end with Parker.
There you go, James. There you go. Doing a little YMCA. Roger said, because of Ernie, everyone gets an immediate warning about how sharp the Bubba knife is on his boat.
Yeah.
Cool Cats Fishing. What's the score?
Hey, I'll show you. Roger's talking about this knife right here.
Yeah.
If yours don't look like that, you ain't doing it right. You see all these scales and everything all over it? And I promise you, I can wash it. I wash that off. They don't come off.
No.
They're baked in there. That is an awesome knife right there.
Yeah, I definitely want to get one of those. And if you're going to be cleaning any fish outside, especially if you're doing it on the boat, the sharp knife A dull knife is actually more dangerous than a sharp one.
I got that Bubba fillet knife too.
There you go. That's what I want to get right there for.
But that serrated knife, I cut through carp. 5, 10
Either
pound
way,
carp. I cut right through them with that serrated bubble blade.
Yep.
either way, you want to keep one of these, especially if you're using RCT hooks.
Man, I just cannot hook that fish up on that carp
There
head.
you
I'm
go.
taking it off there. He keeps pulling that rod down, getting rid of the carp head and going to carp fillet.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I've missed that fish 3 times on that carp head.
Let's see. Fisher Fever says, I love that knife. Burrito Catfishing Lady says, we're going to have a jug fishing tournament sometime next year. No prizes as of now, just bragging rights. We had some fun, and by we, I mean Dan, Stan3, and myself. We did some jug fishing last year. It's on a video. We did it a little differently, though. We went to the river with nothing, collected bottles and oil jugs and stuff from the shore. So we found garbage, we picked garbage up, we used that garbage to then catch fish. Man, we had a blast doing that.
That's cool. Sounds like a great idea.
And we were, of course you had to have a name for every different jug that you had out there. So, and we were following them down the river. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun. And I think that there's room for everybody. If you have the same conservation in mind, whether you're jug fishing, line fishing, the problem is that when it's just about taking every fish out of the water, that's where it gets. We had a boom, boom, bam. Thank you, Roger, saying with the 222. Thank you very much. Thanks for the great job on every Sunday. I appreciate that.
Well, I can tell you something I'm putting on my list, the short list, is a smaller net for when I'm throwing up there in that spot.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
I want to get, I'd like to get like a 5-foot net. I still want the 1-inch mesh, but like a 5-foot net. That 8-foot net, that was ridiculous.
That's what I throw, the 5-footer, but mine's 3/8 mesh.
I don't want that small mesh because I'll end up with those little bitty ones stuck in there. Yeah. I don't mind when the ones that get stuck are big enough for bait. I don't mind that. That's why I went to that 1-inch mesh. I got tired of picking them 3-inch shad out of it all the time.
Oh God, yeah, the little bitty ones, they get their heads stuck through those mesh holes. Oh,
yeah.
The only thing worse than that is baby channel cats.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so quick score update for those just coming in. We still got 66 awesome people watching. Thank you very much. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, greatly appreciate it. Especially for all the anglers out there dealing with these conditions today. Although it is looking much nicer out there for most. Let's see. So quick score update. And, we'll tell the whole story. So we started out the day with hooks and hammocks coming in and catching 2,222 shad in one cast. Then Carson held up the 2-stand swag. Then you had Randy catch a 10-pounder. Shortly after that, Zach caught a 10.9, which put him in the lead. Well, right after that, Danny catches a 31, which then immediately put Danny in the lead. Well, then immediately after that, Danny poked the bear and said, I got something for your 10-pounder, Zach. Here's my 31-pounder. Well, then Zach said, oh, yeah? Hold my beer. Fish after fish after fish. Every rod in his boat went down. So Zach is now up to 7. Go ahead, Danny.
59 years old. I was 59 years old on Thanksgiving Day, And I still haven't learned that if you get cocky at any point, you're going to regret it. It never fails. That one moment of getting cocky, it'll say, okay, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Do you think those fish got word of that and they're like, hey, watch this, we're gonna get Danny. Let's all hit his runs at the same time.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, they're calling each other with all the phones that people dropped in the river.
Exactly. They're sticking that phone up out of the water and taking screenshots and go, look at this idiot.
Well,
that
the
my
price
phone?
the price upgrade on the StreamYard was so bad when you hear the fish complaining about how much StreamYard costs now. Muskrat said he found the Bubba fillet knife on sale from $59 down to $39 at Bass Pro.
Hey, don't
Hey,
feel
there
bad.
she is. There's Angel Honeycutt. What's up from the husband and wife team from St. Louis, Missouri? That's right. I got my soda.
Those fish were laughing at me earlier. I put a new jig on there and threw it out and got it hung immediately about 8 foot off the bank. And I waded in about knee deep, and them fish were going, look at this idiot. That thing's buried deep in that log. He's not getting it out.
Yeah, they're swimming off and said, oh God, did you smell his feet?
Yeah.
and yeah, the fish are down there, and they say we stink.
Right. Oh, it might have traumatized a few of them, but hey, that's one of them big double hook dangling jigs. I didn't want to lose it, but it's down there for anybody that wants it. It's right there.
That's right. I know Restream. That seems to be the next. I know that's what they've been using on Monday nights. Catfish Weekly seems to be going pretty well.
Yeah.
They're doing their 50% off.
Yeah, I've actually paid for the subscription of it, and haven't used it yet. I've been scared to use it on live, but we're gonna work our way up. We're gonna get our courage up and do it eventually.
Yeah. Yep. It's just
Stan, I'm old. I hate change.
Brother, I tell you what, you and me both. That's what happens.
You have to
You get older,
relearn all this stuff.
Yeah, you just get good with this, right? It's taken me a couple years to get good with this, and now try to switch to Restream or something. That would be
yeah.
I've heard it's similar.
No, it's a lot different.
But there was a reason that we were all using StreamYard, because for stuff like this, it was really easy to get people to have people come up on stage with it, adding people to panel, to send the links out was really simple. People didn't need to have StreamYard. They could just click on the link. Anybody could. So that's part of the reason why StreamYard was so popular. But when you go and double your price.
Yes, exactly. I mean, I can understand that prices are going to go up year after year, a little bit for, costly. But when you double your price, and my thing, I hope there's enough people that leave them that they take that to heart and realize they might have made a mistake. And I'm telling you, we'll be more than happy to come back when you're a little bit more reasonable with your price raise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I think what they should have done, instead of doubling the price, is they should have just stopped the free part of it.
Yeah.
They could have left the prices alone and stopped giving it away for free.
Yep.
And that should have made them more money.
Yeah, because why buy the cow when you're getting the milk for free, right?
Right.
Well, for all the hosting that I do, and not only with STANday and Friday nights and other tournaments and benefits and giveaways and stuff. So I had I was already on the pro, the pro whatever. So it was $50 It was $50 to begin with, and then out of nowhere, and that was the other thing. If you did the month by month, they just automatically took it out. Well, they didn't tell you that it was going to rise. Like I got lucky enough that I heard people talking about, and I went and checked, and they were about to take $100 out instead of the normal 50. That's just
Well, they actually sent me an email saying when they were going to raise the price, and I was like, well, bye.
I might have missed that one.
Yeah, they sent me an email. I went and disconnected it from my bank account and everything. I'm like, you ain't getting nothing out of there, buddy.
Absolutely, yeah. I would have expected. I would have done even a 10% going up $5. I get it. It's probably one of the best services out there. So I understand, and they added a bunch of new features, and they did it. But yeah. So apparently, they sold StreamYard sold the company, and that's what happened. So. But anyways, Jody said there's a Black Friday sale on StreamYard.
Yeah, but how long does? I mean, they'll give you a little discount, and then a month or 2 months or 3 months later, they'll slap you with that big old price again. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, for what I'm doing right now, I contacted them, and I'm still at the same price right now for the next few months until the live fishing tournament league is over.
Yeah.
For this season.
Oh, they've
we'll
sent
see.
me a ton of emails. They've sent me a ton of emails wanting me to come back with lower prices, and I haven't even opened the emails.
Yeah. Well, Danny, since we're right here, we got about 4 minutes left. I'll let you, because I know you got your show.
It went by so fast. What, dude? That was way too quick. But
it was flying today, flying.
I'm telling you. I'm really glad that I got I'm going to have Hooks and Hammocks backing me up, Jerry Parker and them, because you know how it goes. You know the deal, Stan. Whenever I do Sunday fishing, I either catch a fish on STANday or I catch a fish on my show, but I don't do both. So I'm counting on Hooks and Parker to be on my show here in a little bit. You're going to want to watch them because that's where the fish are coming from. Hooks is going to turn it on. He's going to start catching a bunch of fish. It's going to be really entertaining. Not from me, from him and Parker. But I'll be here, making a little noise and having some fun with it. But, hey, as always, brother, thank you for having me up here. I love doing STANday. I mean, I would come out here and both my legs were chopped up and drag my body to the bank to do STANday. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Love you to death. Love spending time with everybody in here. It's just an all-around great time. And, man, what more can you say? Thank you for having me. Thank everybody for watching. God bless you. We love you. And we'll see you again real soon. About 30 minutes.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite ending out there, Danny.
That is the favorite sign off, Danny.
Let's see. Well, thank you, Danny. Zach, you're right there. Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here? We got about 2 minutes left.
Hey, we had a lot of fun. There for a few minutes, it was pretty chaotic, I guess. I'm getting through. I'm setting up another spot here. This is like big fish territory here, so we'll see what happens.
There you go. Well,
thanks for having us, Dan.
As always, Zach, thank you. I love watching you fish. Love the River Warriors. Well, and can't wait to see y'all again here.
Yes, here in a few weeks. We'll be contacting you ahead of time to see what.
Awesome.
Get you out in the boat with us. You and Dan and everybody can kind of brief us a little bit.
Absolutely.
Look forward to seeing y'all.
Well, thank you. Appreciate you coming up. There, I see Carson there. Anything you'd like to add, Carson?
Thank you for having us. Everybody have a good day. And we'll see you again next week. All right.
205, anything you'd like to add? It is noon. It is over. Congratulations, Zach.
Yeah, congrats, y'all. Y'all did great today. Great fish. Two Stands, appreciate you for having me, man. Appreciate everybody out in chat. Hope everybody has a good rest of the day. God bless y'all. This spot's got some potential. We're going to come back here next time. We're going to reel something big out of here. But I smell corn dogs frying up there. I'm gonna go get me a couple of them, and they're calling my name. That breeze is blowing down this hill, and I can smell they got the fryer going. So I'm gonna dip out. But y'all have a good day.
All right, my friend. Thank you. Randy, anything you'd like to add before we get out of here, Randy?
Thank you again, Stan. You do a great job every week. We appreciate it more than you know. Everybody, thank you for coming up here today.
And
Stan, can you not hear me, Stan?
I hear you now.
Oh.
We're having audio issues.
Everybody have a good weekend, rest of the weekend, and good luck. And thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you, Jonathan. We're always glad you're here, and look forward to many more.
Oh, yes.
Let's see, Bobby, anything you'd like to add?
Hey, just another beautiful day. Cold but beautiful. Get to spend time with some friends. And get my usual rising for the week. So I'm good to go from till next week. So. But it's always a blast being on here, whether I catch fish or not. Just being out away from the house. Let's just put it that way. Have get a decent chance to catch a fish, but
that's right.
They ain't cooperating today, but oh well. I'll probably stick around and fish for a little while longer. And I got some 3D printing stuff I got to take care of and see if I can get working. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, until next time, Godspeed, God bless, tight lines and full stringers.
And you've got a great outro too. That is awesome. Faith and repentance. Hello. Well, thank you. And I guess that leaves Chris. I guess that leaves you.
Oh wow, crickets.
No, you're good
on?
now. You're unmuted now.
I said, oh, I guess you saved the best for last, and then nobody said anything. I was like, oh, cricket. No, I mean, what else can you say? Everybody's already said it. The only thing I would add is, to everybody in chat, without chat, we don't do this.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, thank you to everybody in chat. Every live stream, STANday, no matter what it is, if it's not for the people in chat, there's no reason to do it. So thank you. Yeah, sorry I stunk up your fishing show, but it is what it is. Well, they're all mass hysteria is going on. Everybody's catching fish, dogs and cats living together, and I'm picking shad out of a net. So, it is what it is.
Hey,
I always enjoy coming up and fishing. So thank you, Stan, for allowing me to do it.
Oh, well, first of all, thank all of y'all, because just like y'all were saying about chat, without chat, we wouldn't do any of the lives. And for STANday, for myself, thank you, anglers, all the anglers that come up, spend time fishing with us on STANday. Especially this year, I have not been able to get out like I like to, but we still have anglers that are willing to come up and fish with us every day. So thank you, everybody. With that being said, oh, well, thank you, Donald Long.
I do have one last thing. One last thing. It was 22 degrees when I launched the boat.
Well, thank you, Chris. Thank you. And with that being said, I can't add anything else. So we're just going to jump out of here. Look forward to seeing everybody again real soon. Of course, you got Catfish. You got shows tonight. River Cats Tackle Show, I think, is on Lynch Channel tonight. You got Catfish Weekly on Mondays. Roger's Show on Tuesdays. Muskrat Adventures. You got let's see, the Power Hour, Pontoon Jody Power Hour. Thursdays, your Wednesdays, you got Panfish Nation. Thursdays, and I know I'm going to miss people. Whenever you try to list it out like that, you always forget some. Thursdays is the Bait Shop, followed by Snagging Night Live. Fridays, of course, you've got Friday Night Cat Chat. Myself, JG, and we've been having Daryl up with us. And then you got Pontoon Jody, fishing with friends until the water warms back up. Then you've got the Flathead Challenge. And with that being said, we are jumping out of here. I know I missed some shows, but that's what we're going to do on Friday nights. If you want to promote something, you got something coming up, you got a weekly show, you got something on your channel, get in touch with one of us. We will cover it on a Friday night, have you come up and talk about it, or send us the information and we'll talk about it for you. But with that being said, we are jumping out of here. Deuces.